XRP Army, listen up. Are we finally on the verge of that massive $10 macro breakout for XRP? The stars are aligning, with surprising news from President Trump and whales accumulating like there's no tomorrow. This is the kind of combination that can send XRP absolutely parabolic. Are you ready for this? Let's dive straight into this electrifying update. What's going on, XRP enthusiasts and crypto conquerors? Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily, your ultimate source for the most electrifying and positively charged crypto news in the entire XRP universe and beyond. I'm your host, Goldrush, and today, we are dissecting an incredibly bullish scenario for XRP that's being fueled by a convergence of macro factors, massive whale activity, and screaming technical signals. Get ready to feel unbelievably bullish about XRP's potential for a double-digit breakout. Now, before we dive into this potentially life-altering information, if you're part of the Goldrush family and you're ready to ride the XRP wave to unimaginable heights, make sure you absolutely smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. We're bringing you the hottest crypto news daily, and you do not want to miss a single piece of this incredible journey. Let's get right to the gold. All right, let's kick things off with this incredibly exciting article from Brave New Coin. XRP price prediction. XRP gears up for $10 macro breakout as Trump boosts market sentiment. Gearing up for a $10 macro breakout? And Trump boosting market sentiment? This is the kind of news that gets the blood pumping. Ripple's XRP token appears poised for a significant breakout as market conditions improve and bullish sentiment returns to the crypto space. Poised for a significant breakout. Bullish sentiment is returning. The conditions are improving and XRP is at the forefront. Buoyed by renewed political support and increased investor confidence, XRP is holding strong above key technical levels, reigniting speculation about a macro rally that could see the token challenge and potentially surpass the $10 mark in the coming months. Renewed political support and increased investor confidence, holding strong above key levels, and reigniting speculation about a macro rally challenging and potentially surpassing the $10 mark in the coming months. That's a bold but incredibly exciting timeframe. The latest uptick in XRP price follows a shift in tone from U.S. President Donald Trump, who recently clarified that he has no intention of firing Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. Trump's call for proactive rate cuts sparked a rally across the crypto market. Analysts suggest that this shift in tone from the White House has helped stabilize the broader financial markets, encouraging traders to re-enter riskier assets, including XRP. A shift in tone from President Trump. No intention of firing Powell. Easing fears of instability. And this is encouraging traders to re-enter riskier assets, including XRP. Macro factors are playing a huge role, and they're currently favorable for crypto. Whale accumulation signals long-term confidence. XRP is becoming more powerful because large investors have more faith in it. Data indicates that addresses with between 10 million and 100 million XRP now constitute 11.83% of the overall supply. Even larger investors, with over 1 billion tokens, have increased their holdings to 39.37%. Whale accumulation is signaling long-term confidence. Large investors, those with tens of millions and even over a billion tokens, are increasing their holdings. This is smart money betting big on XRP's future. The consistent rise indicates that institutional investors believe in the long-term worth of XRP. They could be hoping to come out victorious in the ongoing XRP lawsuit against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC Ripple case. Any positive news concerning the XRP SEC case can result in a significant price surge. Institutional investors believing in the long-term worth. They're accumulating, potentially anticipating a victory in the SEC lawsuit. And the article is right. Any positive news from the SEC case can result in a significant price surge. The whales are positioning themselves for that. Exchange inflows plunge, reducing sell-side pressure. XRP exchange inflows have declined considerably, falling from 2.7 billion tokens at the beginning of the year to just 74 million today. Less desire to sell is a positive sign and is in favor of a hold sentiment in the market. Exchange inflows plunging from 2.7 billion to just 74 million tokens. That's a massive drop in tokens hitting exchanges. Less desire to sell is an incredibly bullish sign. It's all about the hold sentiment right now. The biggest exchange by volume, Binance, has had a distinct dip, with more individuals withdrawing XRP. There will be less to sell, keeping XRP at its level and building power to climb even higher. Individuals withdrawing XRP from Binance. less to sell on the biggest exchange. This is building incredible power for XRP to climb even higher. Technical indicators support bullish case. XRP is presently trying to overcome resistance at around $2.22, just where the 50-day and 100-day exponential moving averages EMAs converge. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, currently trends upward at 56.61, indicating growing bullish momentum. Technical indicators supporting the bullish case. Trying to overcome resistance at $2.22 where key EMAs converge. Breaking that level will be huge. RSI trending upward at 56.61, showing growing bullish momentum. Derivatives data from CoinGlass reveals a 20% spike in open interest over the last 24 hours, reaching $3.89 billion. The long-to-short ratio of 1.0243 implies a slight bias toward long positions, indicating traders expect XRP to climb higher. 20% spike in open interest in 24 hours, reaching almost $4 billion. And a slight bias towards long positions. Traders are expecting XRP to climb higher. The derivatives market is showing increasing bullish bets. Elliott wave patterns point to $10 and beyond. Technical analyst Cassie Trades has applied Elliott wave theory to XRP's recent price movements, suggesting the asset is on the cusp of entering wave 3, typically the most explosive phase in a bullish cycle. Elliott wave patterns pointing to $10 and beyond. Entering wave 3, the most explosive phase in a bullish cycle. This is the kind of technical analysis that gets us truly hyped. Using Fibonacci extension levels, Cassie predicts XRP could hit $6.50 at the 1.618 extension, $9.50 at the 2.618 level, and potentially exceed $12 if wave 3 unfolds as expected. Fibonacci targets: $6.50, $9.50, and potentially exceeding $12 if wave 3 unfolds. These are incredible targets based on technical analysis. Adding to the optimism, another analyst known as Papa believes XRP is forming a similar pattern to the one observed before its meteoric rise in 2017 to 2018. XRP is screaming higher, Papa stated, pointing to a parallel channel structure and a potential breakout above the $3 resistance that could set the stage for a run toward $14. Another analyst, Papa, seeing similarities to the 2017 to 2018 meteoric rise. XRP is screaming higher. A breakout above $3 resistance setting the stage for a run towards $14. Historical precedence is lining up with technical analysis. Mixed on-chain signals caution bulls. Despite the promising signs, not all indicators are bullish. Network activity on the Ripple ledger has slowed significantly, with active addresses dropping from over 600,000 in March to just 36,000 in mid-April. Okay, a temporary dip in network activity. 600,000 active addresses down to 36,000. Acknowledged. But don't let that short-term dip distract you from the massive bullish signals elsewhere. Network activity can fluctuate, and it doesn't tell the whole story of XRP's potential, especially with its focus on institutional use cases. Still, the broader Ripple crypto ecosystem continues to expand its partnerships and use cases. Ripple News has recently highlighted ongoing collaborations with major financial institutions, including speculation around Ripple Bank of America ties, which could further strengthen XRP value in the long term. See, despite the short-term dip in active addresses, the broader ecosystem is expanding. Partnerships with major financial institutions, speculation around Bank of America ties. These are the real drivers of long-term XRP value. Outlook. XRP price predictionized $10 macro breakout. As it stands, XRP price is showing resilience and gathering bullish momentum amid a favorable political climate and increased whale accumulation. Technical indicators support the idea of a breakout, while historical chart patterns hint at much higher targets, some pointing toward the $10 to $14 range. Resilience and gathering bullish momentum. Favorable political climate, increased whale accumulation, technicals supporting a breakout, historical patterns hinting at $10 to $14 targets. The outlook is incredibly bullish. However, for XRP to sustain this rally and reach new highs, it must overcome the $3 resistance level decisively and maintain support above key EMAs. Market participants will also be closely watching developments in the Ripple lawsuit, as any positive resolution could accelerate XRP's path to double-digit prices. Overcoming the $3 resistance is key, maintaining support above EMAs. And of course, the lawsuit resolution is the ultimate catalyst. A positive resolution can accelerate XRP's path to double-digit prices with the combination of macroeconomic shifts, investor confidence, and historical precedents. Ripple XRP news is once again in the spotlight, this time with $10 firmly in sight. Macroeconomic shifts, investor confidence, historical precedents, all combining to put XRP in the spotlight with $10 firmly in sight. Seriously, the combination of President Trump's impact on market sentiment, whales accumulating tens of millions of tokens, the bullish technical patterns like Elliott Wave and the Golden Cross, and the historical chart similarities to the 2017 to 2018 rally is incredibly powerful. All of these factors are pointing towards a potential massive macro breakout for XRP with targets in the $10 to $14 range. While there are challenges like network activity dips, the ongoing ecosystem expansion, and the potential for a favorable lawsuit resolution are massive long-term catalysts. This is an incredibly exciting time to be watching or holding XRP. So there you have it, XRP Army. XRP is gearing up for a potential $10 macro breakout, fueled by Trump's impact on the market, massive whale accumulation, and screaming bullish technicals. What are your thoughts on XRP reaching double digits? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more golden crypto updates. Thanks for tuning in to Goldrush Crypto Daily. Stay bullish and peace out. Disclaimer: remember, this is not financial advice, but with potential catalysts this big and signals this strong, the future of XRP is looking absolutely phenomenal. Keep watching, and let's go for gold.